Good Saturday morning. It's Saturday, the 24th of February. Looks like it's going to be another nice day. We've had such a good string of nice days here in Florida that we're spoiled. And this time of year, it's just, it's good. Today's our flying field day. Usually on Saturdays we go out to our flying field over in Daytona. And so this is the Saturday that we do it. Let's just see if Google has a good joke for us this morning. Tell me a joke.
What is the difference between a well-dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bicycle? A tire.
A tire, just one tire. That's the only difference there is. I think I've even heard that one before. Sometimes Google repeats her jokes over and over and over again, so you might have heard it. I know I heard that one. I can tell some jokes. I don't know. Some of them might not be appropriate for my channel, though. I like good jokes. I like good little sayings. I don't know if I've said this one before, but this little quirky sayings like, one dark night in the middle of the day, two dead boys got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each other. They drew their swords, and they shot each other. Now, if you don't believe this lie is true, ask the blind man. He saw it, too. I love those little quirky little things. I might have shared that with you before, but yeah, I like quirky little sayings and jokes. And well, let's see if Google has something interesting. Tell me something interesting.
Ever heard of a pangram? It's a sentence that uses every letter in the alphabet. Allow me to demonstrate. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Pangram. Well, you know something. Yesterday morning I was talking about English and spelling and that, and I'm no good at it. A pangram. Well, I don't think I'd be good at that either. So the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Hey, I just said a pangram. How you like that? I'm better at it than I thought I was. Yeah. Let's just ask her what happened. Let's see what was going on back in 1959. What happened today in 1959? Oh, she's going to take me to page. That's not going to do me no good. It's I can read it here. What happened in? Let's see if this thing's got. Today, Fidel Castro became the 16th Prime Minister of Cuba after overthrowing Felicio Bastilla. And also today, well, it's February 16th that happened. So this isn't telling me different. But in 59, Hawaii became a state. They became our 50th state. That's something that I think I did know it, That was a few little things, but that wasn't what I was wanting her to tell me a specific fact, and she didn't. See, she fails me all the time. I don't know. I can't always rely on Google because she gets flaky, They make one of these little Google things that you set on your desk that's a little more personalized. It'll recognize your voice, and I guess it sets up a shopping list and sets up all kinds of interesting little things there that you can do with it. I suppose it's just a little bit better than what this one. I don't know what else. Let's get her to do us one more joke. Tell us a joke.
What did the passive-aggressive raven say? Never mind. Never mind.
That's the book, I think. Edgar Allan Poe. I think. I don't know, but I don't read books. No, I have this. We did this last few days. This random subject generator. Here's one. Talk about what made you angry recently. Well, if you follow, and I don't know if I was angry, but driving in a car, people tailgating you. Oh, I guess it does make me angry. It gets me heated up. Oh man, the way people drive is crazy. So yeah, I guess that's probably something that made me angry recently. I don't know what makes you guys angry. Leave comments. Hey, you guys ain't leaving enough comments. Put it down, or don't be shy. Any comment. Let's try another subject here. Let's see. are done. These are starting to repeat themselves. Talk about a time when you found it difficult to forgive someone. Well, generally, I like to believe I forgive, but I don't forget. You never want to forget, because then I don't know, I guess you become vulnerable if you forget about what you learn. Yeah, there you go. That's the word, learn. Gosh, I don't know. I can't remember a time and I've had to forgive somebody. I just, I take things with a grain of salt. No, here's one. Should the people forgive the kid that went in and shot all these kids in school? Should they forgive them? Well, I don't think so. I'm sorry, I don't think so. I have little respect or care about this kid that would do that to other kids. I remember I grew up north up in Ohio in the Amish country, and the Amish are very forgiving people. I remember an incident where some young kid in a car, and he was driving. The Amish walk a lot. They'll be walking along the road and that, and he plowed in, I don't know, 4 or 5 kids, I think it was. I don't victim and killed all these kids, and they forgave him. They said they would pray for that young man and forgive him, and that's the way they were brought up, is they forgive everybody. They don't hold grudges or nothing, and it'd be a good way to be, but I don't know how hard would that be to forgive someone that hurt or killed, especially your child. It's kind of like the school shooting thing. I don't think that'd be easy to forgive that kid, what he did. I don't know. I know they're going to play the mental illness thing on it, but I don't know. I think he knew what he was doing. He wasn't crazy where he didn't realize what he was doing. I don't know. It was a bad situation, and what he has done to other kids, put this fear into them, it's terrible. It's not up for me to decide what to do with him, but it was a bad thing. Let's see if we can find another subject here. Right about my feet. Anybody care about my feet? I was like, my feet don't look bad. I've seen some people's feet look bad, but I think my feet's all right. How does religion affect your life? Well, for me, it's a personal thing, but for me, that's what I center my life on, is my religion. And I accepted Christ as my Savior years ago, and that's what we're going to leave it at. That's my religion, and that's what I believe in. I try to live my life being a good person. I tend never want to hurt nobody, harm anybody. I don't believe in killing. And I don't think that has anything to do with my religion. It goes with who I am. That's just who I am. All right, let's try one more. This thing repeats itself a lot. At a time when he was really brave, filling out income tax. Mine's not so bad because I don't make enough when you're retired. Social Security, they shouldn't tax it. You've already taxed it once. So it's really not too, it used to be pretty stressful, and they had to be brave. It's like, let's fill out our income tax. And I don't know, they always, everybody says, spend your tax refund. What tax refund? I don't really remember, maybe once or twice getting a tiny bit back, maybe $30. I don't ever get a tax refund, never have. Usually it was just the opposite, how much you had to pay in, and it was close. I never had to, for me it was a lot, I remember one time, it used to seem like it was always around $200. Always had to pay in $200. And it's like, I didn't make a lot of money. That was a lot of money, $200 to me. And they always tell you, talk to your representative. Well, I did. I went to the fair in Ohio, and our representative, that everybody thought he was great. I didn't like him. I told him about it. I go, hey, I just don't understand this. I said, I'm always having to pay income tax in. And I said, And he says, well, how much are you having to pay in? And I said, I'm usually around $200. He goes, well, that's nothing. Well, apparently he was out of touch. To him, it was not nothing. To somebody who works hard and makes a small income, it's a lot. Perspective. That's what it was, a perspective. And it just showed me that him being in the government and making our rules and stuff for you don't even understand. And that's such a true fact. It's all in perspective. For someone who makes $100,000 a year, and to spend $100 on something is not that much. But someone who made $12,000 a year, $100 is a huge amount. It's all in perspective. It's out of whack. And it's not that I didn't work hard. I just never got paid much. It's not whine whoa about me, but it's just facts. That's another thing that people don't like the truth. And I know some of you like our president and some of you don't, but he tends to tell the truth. And the people, and I know some people debate that, but he does. People don't like the truth. If you state a fact, they'll turn it around, say, oh, you're just whining, or you're just this. A fact is a fact is a fact is a fact. Red's red, green's green, and common math doesn't make sense. So anyhow, I don't know how I got off on that. So anyway, it's Saturday. Most people are off on Saturdays. Some people aren't, but Saturday's day, go out, have fun, enjoy it. I always thought Saturday's the fun day. That's when you look for fun things to do and go out and enjoy yourself. Although retirement's a fun day every day. We had a great day that Thursday. We took a ride up the coast and did some videoing, did the loop, went to the lighthouse, we had lunch at a really nice little restaurant right on the intercoastal. So it was cool. I got the video up. Check out my videos there. They're kind of fun to just travel around, do some videoing. Had some pictures, little pictures of dolphins. They're hard to video because they come up out of the water and then right back in again. But I did get a few things of the dolphins and just some pretty scenery. The Ponce Inlet Lighthouse is really pretty. We didn't go up in it, but we went in the gift shop, took some videos. It's a haul. If you go up in that Ponce Inlet Lighthouse, it's 175 feet. And get to the top, it's beautiful views, but it's a circular stairs all the way up to the top. And when you get to the top, even if you're in fairly good shape, it'll wind you out. I've been up it several times. We didn't go up in it the other day just because just been probably more than what I wanted to expel for that day. All right, we're going to get out of here. Hey, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Share my videos with all your friends and that. And stop by, say hi, leave comments. Join us live. Today is not a live coffee chat. I usually do these early in the morning, and a lot of times we got flying field early on Saturdays, so I record it. So this is a recorded coffee chat, so it's not the live version. The quality is probably a little bit better. But yeah, come on live. Most days we're live, and join us live. If not, come on afterwards. Leave some comments. We'll talk about them on the next day. So everybody make it a fun Saturday. See you tomorrow.